Aegeon.
Yes.
I have returned from my assignment, Your Majesty.
Welcome back, Morag. You too, Bridget.
I'm honored.
It is good to see you again, Bridget.
You look well too, Aegeon.
So this Aegis truly was the genuine article?
Indeed.
And the boy?
From his garments, he appeared to be a young salvager.
I would be most interested in meeting him.
That can be arranged.
We have received reports of an attack on a ship headed for the Praetorium.
A transport vessel.
Yes, carrying a cargo of core crystals.
Core crystals. Torna's work, then.
Most likely. According to a lucky survivor, the culprit was a masked man.
Jin. It must have been him.
This is the third time. From what I hear, Urian vessels have also suffered significant damage.
My sincere apologies. This is all my fault, Your Majesty. I let that Torna girl off lightly. I should have interrogated her more.
You set the captive loose because you felt it necessary, did you not? That is enough for me. Besides which, if this really is the doing of that masked man, I doubt he would have been stopped, even by an army 5,000 strong. We have more pressing issues to consider.
Such as?
The Senate have independently resumed the excavation of Judicium.
The pro-war faction. Senator Roderick.
The loss of those core crystals must have made them restless. Judicium is a very delicate region. It would be unwise to provoke Uriah.
I understand your meaning. If the Senate make any unsavory moves, we can take action.
I'm counting on you, dear sister.
Where do the ships to the Argentine Empire leave from again? Gomez flight deck up on the 4th floor. And yeah, let's get moving. Hey everyone, welcome back to more Xenoblade Chronicles 2. I'm SlayerMathis, and last time, we finally resumed the main quest by heading here to Goldmouth, and, you know, actually starting to take the ship. Well, okay, well, starting to get prepared to take a ship to Moradane. So, just gotta go and talk to Murmur once more. And we can board the ship because we can't fast travel to somewhere that we've never been to before.
This light. What is it? Rock's core crystal. It was like a stone. What happened?
Don't you remember, Rex? Vanham told you. Core crystals don't die. They always regenerate after a while.
Regenerate?
Ready to be reawakened by a new driver.
So, if I resonated with it now,
Then a new rock would be born into this world.
a new rock. Vandam's blade.
What do?
I'm not sure. Taking Vandam's old partner. It just doesn't feel right.
Yeah, but maybe he would have wanted you to do it. Just do whatever.
Right.
Probably time we headed for the ship, right?
Oh, yeah.
I'll go ahead and register us for boarding.
Nia, Do we really need to rush?
Sure, we could take our time and miss out on the good seats. Oops.
Ow. What was that kid's problem?
Rex! Your bag!
Huh? No. No. No!
What have you lost now?
Rock's core crystal. It's not here.
You mean a little blighter?
After him, at once!
Titan's foot!
Of course we couldn't just get something easy like just boarding a ship normally. Nonsense, we have to go and chase after Rock's core crystal. I definitely slid a little bit too far for what I wanted, but yeah, we can just head out over here and screw up the cutscene a little bit.
That little thief looked pretty young, right?
Yeah. And those ears. Gormotti for sure.
So let's see. There, that's the brat.
Whoa! What do you think you're doing?
Why, that little... He stole the old ship.
What now?
Let's go. Are there any other? There's one. Garen,
Hey, Rex. What's the big hurry?
lend me a boat.
What? I mean, sure, but why?
There was a pickpocket. Took our core crystal. Over there.
Over there?
Hold it! Bring that ship back here!
Why, that's Pittman's ship. Your thief's on board that thing.
Please.
All right, then. The key's in the slot, so you can take her right out.
Thanks. I'll bring her back as soon as I can.
No worries. Go get him, Rex.
The ship!
Yeah, no doubt about it. This is where he got off.
He may still be somewhere nearby.
Right, then let's ask around and see what we can find.
Good plan.
And we get the main story's quest of Stop Thief. Yeah, this is a weird part of the game. Talk to Wold, because it's right here. And yes, I saw him just as the ship was docking. He ran up the stairs in a terrible hurry. I thought he wasn't a familiar face around here, but I'm afraid I couldn't tell you much about him beyond that. Well, at least that's some information. Again, kind of like the race to find Nia. I don't think you have to talk to everyone, but still, we can talk to Hana Hana. And, oh yes, Hana Hana, sea boy. Very scruffy boy went running up the staircase really quick. Hana Hana seen lots of country, but all country have some charm like that. Moradane, Uriah, even Indo, gap of rich and poor exist everywhere. Very sad state. Or friend chasing after boy to get back stolen thing. Should always keep valuables safely secure to body when travel. Will do so. I'm sure the Napa know pretty well about keeping things nice and secure close to him. Talk to Myron here. Did see boy head over towards the farm, but see the one you're after? I feel like the city's getting less safe recently. There was that nasty incident not too long ago and the water outage. Torgoth is the biggest Ardanian base in all of Gormat, you know. Alright, actually you do have to talk to everyone, I guess. Oh well. So, moving along here. Continuing down the road. We got Millie. And, nope, didn't see nobody. I was all busy with my work, so I wasn't looking. Wow. You just have one person that you don't have to talk to. And again, make sure you do not attack that Arden. It is very important for later. Does that become a... It doesn't. Okay, talk to Nugby. What a name. Nugby. And, Kid's a Thief. The one I was talking about. Out of the Woodcutter keeps telling me about a boy you saw saying... go and ask Otto at the nuclear timber site. Luckily, we already have gone there before, so we can just skip travel. Because of the power of teleportation. I mean, it's skip travel, so really you're just skipping the travel that you need to go there. If we go and talk to Otto. And, nimble little player he is, though, gets away from me every time. And, yeah. That's me, that kid's not from Torgoth. Ain't no Torgoth kids have the guts to come all the way out here. But I couldn't tell you where he's headed, mine. Too busy here to be chasing after kids all day. So, we'll go and find him. And, okay, I know where he's supposed to be, but we might as well check the footprints.
Is my strong suit.
Okay, well, if you have Keen Eye as well as 1 level of Fortitude, you can just skip ahead to, you can view that. However, I know where he is, so I'm just gonna skip ahead to that.
Off we go.
What will we find?
I think this allows you to do this. You might not be able to. But yeah, we go over here. Well, this is where it's supposed to be, so you do actually have to find the footprints. But yeah, he's at Uman's shipyard, so I mean, it's not really that big of a deal. We do have Gorg, so, and I didn't send him out on a mission, for once. I'm not a fan of Gorg, honestly.
Got it.
There's a couple blades that I'm just not a fan of, honestly. Gorg is one of them. Dahlia is one of them. Yeah. Head over to the footprints once more. Keen Eye, Fortitude. Get follow trail. And yeah, we can now actually skip travel over to Uman's shipyard. But you do need to activate that first, so it does jump you back a little bit. So yeah, yeah, that finishes up the quest. It's a real short quest. Just get 400 free experience, and do I have a good core chip on Gorg? I mean, no, but it'll do. So yeah, we'll just head on into Uman's shipyard, and this time, we actually can do stuff with that quest. Unlike the last time that we just wandered in there and saw something that was not there before. So now if we head in...
If we're on the right track, he should be around here, yeah?
Thief using Uman's workshop as hideout? I never dream of such a thing.
That's him. Let's surround them so he can't run.
Gotcha.
Ah, you lot.
Kid, you sure led us on a merry chase. You've wasted a lot of our time, you know.
Damn it.
Look at you. You're only kids. Why don't you just give back what you took? We'd rather not hurt you or anything.
You're basically a kid yourself.
Oi, I'll have you know I work for a living. Right, hand it over.
No, you're not having it. The core crystal is ours now. If you want it so bad, you'll have to take it by force.
Well, nothing for it, I guess. All right, let's go. Okay,
Man, don't you just hate it when kids summon verbs to attack you after they steal something from you? Happens to me all the time. Oh, but yeah, this is a really easy fight. You can see that they're going down super quick, so we're not gonna have like any problem with them at all. Yeah, we will honestly be able to finish this fight off
Mighty beast!
just like that.
Well, we took it by force. Just like you wanted us to. Titan's foot. You're all barely 10 years old. Why are you stealing from people?
Look, keeping your traps shut won't help anyone.
My lady, be a little more gentle.
Why? They're only petty thieves.
Be that as it may, they are still children.
Look, I'm sure there's a reason you're doing all this. Are you just that hard up?
What do you take us for? We're not some poor beggars.
Okay. So it's not money you're after?
Then what the hell is it they want?
You should just tell everything. Rex not hurt you.
Come on.
We want revenge.
Revenge?
We're gonna avenge our village.
You don't mean you were planning to awaken this blade and use it? Well, why don't you tell us the whole story? We might be able to help.
Bandits attacked your village?
It was just a small, peaceful village. But the bad men, just because we had water, they...
Did anyone survive? Don't tell me. You're the only ones?
What's your name?
Me? Why do you want to know?
Please, kid?
It's Reese. From Cordell Village.
Cordell Village? Can't say I've heard of it.
It's just a tiny village on the outskirts of Gormott. Not many people know it.
Okay, Reese. I get why you did this. But still, it's not right to steal from people. Besides which, awakening a blade is dangerous. Do you know what happens if it fails?
You never know until you try. Long as one of us manages it, that's all that matters.
Sounds like you really were desperate, my boy. I assume you know the whereabouts of these bandits?
There's a big cave over on Twin Trunks Hill. They use it as a hideout.
Oh, Reese, it's awful. Those scum are gonna... Who are they?
Don't worry about them. What's the matter?
Right, okay. The bandits are planning to attack Turrigoth.
Are you sure?
Yeah, we overheard one of their men talking about it in the city just now.
And it was definitely one of them.
It looked like they were scouting the place out. They were saying with the consul gone, now's the perfect chance to take advantage.
A shrewd observation. This would indeed be the perfect time to mount an attack.
Are you trying to tell me that idiot consul was actually good for something?
So, this all our fault?
Well... yeah. I guess we might have been the trigger.
We can't sit by and let this happen.
Agreed. Right. You lot, you can leave those nasty bandits to us.
What?
I swear, we'll avenge your village.
But...
Don't worry. By the way, name's Rex. Reese, take the others and go warn the city guard.
Warn them about the bandits.
Nah, they probably wouldn't believe you if you said bandits were coming. So tell them about us instead. Tell them the guys who destroyed the water tower are hiding out at Twin Trunks Hill.
If you say so, but why?
Don't worry, you'll see. We're counting on you, okay?
Okay.
So we have our next objective. Now I actually, during that cutscene, realized that I have to do something. So, yeah. I'll cut away and come back once I finish that up. And also once we're at Boulder Gate. And now that we've skip traveled over to the Boulder Gate, quick walk up to it.
What the...
Well, this is quite the unhelpful obstruction.
Hey, isn't this the same as that thing we saw in the blowhole with Van Damme?
Indeed. It seems to be the same phenomenon.
In that case...
Yeah. We just need a little help from Rock. Van Damme, mate. Hope this is okay.
Rex?
My name is Rock!
Apologies. Force of habit.
So we have Rock. We'll set him and replace... Oh,
Don't let me get rusty.
Rock!
there's a reason
Pleased
for that.
to meet you.
All right.
You really did it!
Rock.
So, you are my new driver. Bit of a scrawny one, if you ask me. But, oh well, it's good to meet you.
He talks kind of like Van Damme, eh?
Van Damme? Who is that?
Oh, right. You wouldn't remember since you've been reawakened now. He was your old driver.
My old driver? Ah, so my core was passed down to you.
We could have stolen it.
I didn't sense any guilt in your words.
You're a perceptive one, all right. Yes, you take after your old master in more ways than one.
Listen, Rock, we need your help. Reckon you could clear the way for us?
This stuff? Of course. Nothing simpler.
Well, right away we get up to his key affinity 2, which is nice, I guess. So I think just the unlock requirement is actually just actually no, the unlock requirement is actually Merc rank. That's right. But yeah, we now have Rock, and I want to make sure that I do have the correct arts on him because, yep, Wing Smash. It's our first example of being able to use Smash. We still don't have anyone to launch, which is a bit of a shame, but we do have access to Smash now. Yeah, I believe Nia, if she has a katana, she can, as well as an axe, but I'm not 100% certain on that. But if we head over to the Ether Miasma.
Miasma schmiasma. The wind is my mate.
Wow! That hardly took any time at all.
I did say it was a simple task.
Thanks a bunch, Rock. Rock?
Tell me something. My previous driver.
You mean Van Damme?
Yes, this Van Damme. What kind of a man was he?
He was incredibly strong. He looked kind of scary, but he was kind, too. And he saved my life. It's thanks to Van Damme that we're all standing here now.
I see. Then I think I'd better protect you all, too.
Huh?
To carry on my driver's will, as best I can. That's the path I feel best befits a blade.
Oh, Rock.
So we can just go up to the Brigand's hideout. I just want to avoid these guys. I remember this, yeah, this fight in particular is also a little bit on the tricky side, if I remember correctly. What do I have as Nia's setup, Chrisette? I'm going to replace Gorg with Dahlia,
Looking forward to
just
it.
so we can get a lot of healing in, and a lot of attacking in with Rex, and we get the Brigand's hideout.
So what's the plan? Looks like there's quite a few of them, and they have blades too.
No time for complicated plans. Don't worry. There'll be no match for us.
I knew you'd say that. But hey, I'm not saying you're wrong.
Just remember, we're not here to kill anyone, so mind you don't go overboard.
Was Rex not going to avenge Village?
There's more than one way to do that, right?
Well, if you say so.
Understood.
Right. Let's go. All of you, put down your weapons. You're not gonna harm that city.
Who the hell are you punks? We ain't got time for a bunch of kids.
Hold it! They're drivers and blades. Now I get it. The city hired you, huh?
What do you think?
How'd you find out about... whatever. Hey lads, let's slaughter these brats! We'll make an example of her. Yeah!
And so we got a big battle ahead of us. I'm going to actually focus on this guy, Cartbreaker, however you pronounce that. I'm not even gonna try. But, because this guy, if I recall, he has an art that can inflict taunt. We know what taunt does. So yeah. We are a little bit unfortunate in that we don't have any, we don't have any party gauge. We're also a little bit low in general. But as long as Nia does well, we should be good. And once Rock's available, we'll be able to get a level 3 and seal Blowdown, which will be nice. But for now, even just for now, we have Volcano in. We can activate Rock, and alright, now that he's toppled, we'll just go and use this. And we just straight up explode him. I want to work on the level 26 guy now because he is a healer. he does have a beast-type blade, which means that, you know, he heals. Rock's level 1, he's pretty good. Going over his arts, by the way, Cyclone Smash increases damage as you have low HP, which generally you don't want to have as an attacker. Wing Smash inflicts Smash. Smash, if you have an enemy that's launched, it does a ton of damage. It also releases a lot of really powerful health potions. Now, yeah, I do have, I have Dahlia over on Nia. So, if Nia can actually just switch over to Dahlia, that'd be nice. We can just, you know, focus on, thank you. They were focused on the Lance user, which is nice, but I'd also prefer, you know, not having to deal with this guy all by myself. Lots of damage. That's pretty good. Somersault kick, I remember that being really annoying for some reason. Switch on over to that. Oh geez, that did a lot of damage. So ice is weak to wind, so we could... I mean, honestly, we could probably just wait until this one's done. We can get Rocks, rather, level 4. And it's very similar to what it is with Van Damme, but, yeah, oh, that actually beat him. I was hoping that we could get a chain attack in, but, oh well. But yeah, I remember this fight being really difficult. This is not difficult, in the slightest. Honestly, I'm kind of mopping the floor with these guys. And yeah, there they go.
Well, we managed to beat them, all right. But what now?
Ah, right on time.
Oh, I get it. That's why you asked the kids to call them here.
It isn't us they need to answer to. Right?
Leaving them to the authorities. A wise decision.
I suppose we should probably leave then. It's not a good idea to be here when the military arrives. Let's go.
Yeah, let's move. So you see, considering the situation, could you let them off the hook?
I'd hate to deny a request from you, Rex. And I can see these kids have had a hard time. What do you think?
Well, I suppose I did get my ship back safe and sound.
Hey, how about this? Make them work for the guild, and get them to work off what they owe that way.
What?
These brats! Are you saying we should make salvagers of them?
I think they show a lot of promise. They've got pretty quick fingers. Right? Come on, you know it makes sense. They're poor little orphans with nowhere to go. Are you really just gonna turn them away?
You sure know how to twist a guy's arm. All right, I'll do it. I'll sort out the details with Papunen. But it's just bed and board for now. Got that? If you want paying, you prove yourselves first.
You hear that? I hope you don't mind.
Wow.
Right then, work hard, you rascals!
Finally, we actually get to depart from Argentum, and yeah, it was a little bit of a detour, but yeah, we'll take care of that next time. So, until then, see you guys later.